So this is extremely huge. It's the most significant biblical discovery of the 21st. This right here is the big news. This is what God has done. As you guys know, months ago, I was invited to Nashville to film a portion of a new documentary. This documentary called the MOSAIC CHURch, and it's released. Narrated by Bear Grylls. It's on Angel Studios, same ones who's with Sound of Freedom. By Evolve, amazing director Joel Edwards. They did a project with Morgan Freeman called God. In Israel, they found an inscription, an ancient inscription that called Jesus God. Out of all places, they found it in Megiddo. You don't know what Megiddo is? Take a look here. Revelation 16:16. And they gathered them together to the place called in Hebrew Armageddon. You see, Armageddon is not just simply a battle, it's a place in the area of Megiddo, Jezreel Valley in northern Israel. This is the place where the final battle will take place. You know, when the Lord Jesus comes back and he fights the beast in his kingdom, right? And if you're not familiar with Megiddo or Armageddon in history, biblical history or in the future, think of it like God's boxing ring. That's where it goes down at. They had one a few weeks ago. The official screening at the Bible Museum took place yesterday. Famous Bible Museum in Washington, D.C. This is so cool. I told you guys, when I got saved, I didn't get saved by a pastor or a minister or another human being coming to me telling me about Jesus. I got saved when the Lord himself said to me, "Tell my people I'm coming." He called me to teach eschatology, end-time prophecy, and other things. That's literally my number one point of study and has been for over the last 10 years. So it's interesting to me that the very first national and international movie/documentary that I'm in at the Bible Museum and on the Angel Studios is about an inscription that they found about Jesus being God in the area that he comes back to in the final battle. I love God's patterns, man. Lord is amazing. Before I moved to Chicago, still remember it like it was yesterday. If you follow me on Facebook, then you know what I'm about to say. You follow me on Facebook for years. Before I moved to the Chicago area and my wife and I got married in Chicago, in the year 2013, the Lord Jesus appeared to me when I was in prayer. Broad shoulders, masculine, strong face, strong facial features. A little taller than me, his skin was like olive oil. If you've seen a bottle of olive oil and you look into it, that's what his skin was like. He gave me a list of things that I was going to be doing before I moved to Chicago. It happened while I was up north. Moved in 2013 from Pensacola, Florida, and it didn't happen immediately. But ultimately, everything's starting to come to pass now with more in the future. In my heaven experience in 2021 and 2022, when I saw Yeshua again and the Father, I didn't see his face, but he's huge. Told me more things I was going to be doing, and then after that experience, things accelerated, and here we are. Like the residue of heaven accelerated us. Check it out.